Good morning, Reverb. How are we? I missed you guys last night. As you probably know or might have heard, that I just wasn't feeling well, man, and I feel much better today. I went to the doctor, got some prescriptions, and I rested a lot. I watched American Idol, which is like medicine for my soul, and so that's exactly what I did. And by God's grace and through prayer, I am better, and I thank you for that. And there's just a couple things I wanted to say. I heard last night was a really cool night, and I'm so glad that it was. I'm so thankful to have somebody like Caleb who could step up and speak last minute for me. I had every intention to do so, but I could barely string out a sentence before I had to start coughing hysterically. And so I'm just so thankful for him and his ability to step up and lead in my absence. And last night you talked a lot about God's glory, and I know that is such a huge thing to grasp, but such an important thing to grasp. And really, Reverb exists for God's glory. The way we say it is we exist to make God famous throughout the world, throughout the community, throughout our families. And we're not even just talking about for this generation, but making God famous, revealing his glory through generations and generations to come. And so that's why we exist. And we're passionate about spreading that out. And that's why we keep on saying, bring your friends. We want your friends to experience God's glory. We want them to experience freedom because we do believe freedom reigns in this place. And so we're really passionate about that. And I'm so glad that last night was an awesome night. I'm so glad that some of you responded and are seeking freedom to fight away from slavery and enter into the freedom that Christ died to give us. And so it was a really, really cool night. But the reason why I'm filming this, typically I would just say, hey, I'll see you Wednesday night. We'll catch up then. But I won't be here. That's because on Tuesday, I am flying to Israel. I am going to go visit the Holy Land and walk where Jesus walked and see the sights of the Bible, and I'm really excited. For me, this is a bucket list. I have several things on my bucket list. Seeing great whites jump out of water, going to Africa and going on a safari, which, as many of you know, I'm kind of a little bitter about that, not going this year, but it's on my bucket list. And Israel is one of those things that was on my bucket list, and I am so excited about this trip, and I'm expecting God to do a great thing in me while I'm there. And so if you guys want to pray for me and pray for my family while I'm gone, I would greatly appreciate that. But I am so excited for this trip, and me and Deanna, we're going to rock this place, man. We're going to have a great time. But because of that, I won't be there Tuesday, and I won't be there the next following, or I won't be there Wednesday, and I won't be there the next Wednesday either. But you're going to be in good hands because Caleb will be there next week. And then the week after that, Pastor Joel is going to be there. He spoke before, and you guys loved him, and I have every reason to believe that he's going to do a fantastic job again. And you guys are going to have fun. So don't worry. Make sure you're there. Bring your friends. We're going to reveal God's glory. It's not just me. It's not built around one band or one person. It's a team of people. And so make sure you're there for that. It's going to be a great night. And I want to leave you with this. As some of you know, there was a app that was released not too long ago, and it was an app that many of us have loved in its original state, but it was an update in many ways. It's the 2.0. And of course, that app I'm talking about is Temple Run. And I'm not going to tell you what I want to do. Some of you may know what I'm talking about. Some of you are seeing the hat over my shoulder right up there on that shelf. And your thought of memories that you had at Power Up with middle school. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you have an idea of what I'm alluding to. But when I get back, we are going to celebrate the release of Temple Run 2 in frightening fashion. So anyway, guys, I want you to know that I love you, and I'm sorry that I couldn't be here, but I am excited to be with you again sometime in the future. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to let me know. Check out my Facebook. I'll be updating everything about my trip and whatnot. But take care. I'll miss you, and I'll see you when I get back. Peace.